Hey, I'm with Mia right now, say hi.
Hi.
And we are in Aleppo train station. We're just about to get on a train to a town outside of Aleppo called Jibrin. And yeah, it's going to be our first train experience in Syria, right?
Yes, first time.
Excited?
Very excited.
Cool.
Very excited.
Let's go. Whilst waiting for some of our friends to join, we decided to go and check out the train station from the inside. And to be honest, I was quite surprised about how nice and well kept it was, especially considering that it hadn't been in use, or it basically hasn't been in use, since about 2012. We then got our tickets from this ticket counter, and before being allowed on the train we had to get the tickets stamped, saying that our identity had been checked. Then we went to the platform, as you can see here, and the train was actually surprisingly busy, at least busier than I expected it to be. So, we have just got onto the platform and our train is right behind us. Super excited. Now Zayn has joined us over here. What do you think, Zayn? Excited, man?
You're so excited today.
Amazing. So guys, the train has just departed. We're just leaving Aleppo right now, heading towards Jibrin. First train experience in Syria for all of you guys, right? Since like 12 years, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, 12 years.
Last time was to masks about 13 years ago.
13 years ago, Zen is saying, right?
13 years.
Insane. And now we go to Jibrin.
Yeah.
Leaving Aleppo train station, there were actually some really nice views from the window. You could see large parts of Aleppo city, and at some points you could even see the Aleppo citadel. The train was quite old and not very fast, but there was nothing wrong with it really, and it was quite clean. On the way, the train had a few different stops. This was one of the stops, known as Mukhayyam al-Nayrab, which is a Palestinian refugee camp, which you can see here on the left. Some parts of the ride also gave us beautiful views of the green countryside of Aleppo. In all honesty, there was nothing amazing about the train trip that we did, except for the fact that it was in Syria, and from Aleppo specifically, and I don't know anybody that has taken a train from Aleppo in the last 12 years. Once we arrived in the town of Jibrin, we realized that actually there was nothing really much there. So we took a few pictures of the train station there, we walked around a little bit, and then we got the train right back to Aleppo. So in all essence, we took a train to nowhere, but it was totally worth it, just for the experience of getting on a train in Aleppo, in Syria. Upon arrival back in Aleppo, it's sad to note that beside the train track, as you can see here on the left, some people are still living in tents after the earthquake, because their homes are either destroyed or not safe enough to return back to. Anyhow, if you'd like to have fun experiences like this in Syria, then be sure to message me. We run regular group trips to Syria and also to Iraq, and we have the most unique and interesting experiences in the country. So be sure to message me on WhatsApp, send an email, check out my website, and yeah, hope to see you soon in Syria or Iraq.